Okay, so if you're a super intense student wanting the highest level of enlightenment and are a Hawkins student devoted to his teachings, around, I would say around the 570s, when Kundalini, the bliss and the ecstasy starts to occur and continuous miracles start to occur, that's when that's the time where just as Hawkins said, the energies, the Luciferic energies, become very interested in pulling you down for various reasons, because you become a threat to the dominion of the negative energies on in this world. I mean, generally, I don't think they disturb you very much if you're below 570 on the map of consciousness. But as you become an advanced teacher or an advanced student, these energies specifically seek you out for any temptations. They're able to recognize whether you're gluttonous for food, lustful for women, you're vain, you like adoration from followers or from the opposite sex. So they're able to recognize those energies and set you up with karmic setups to tempt you. Hence, the reason that so many spiritual teachers, and I'm sure advanced spiritual students, have fallen, because as they become more illuminated, they become a threat to the Luciferic dominion, the dominion of illusions and the collective ego dominance in this world. So just remind you to use the attractor fields, as I've discussed in other videos. Attractor fields, make sure you're resonating at the highest levels of consciousness at all times. So as Jesus Christ said, you need to be aware of the wolf in sheep's clothing, and you're ignorant. You don't know what you're doing. So quite often you're choosing the wrong people, places, and situations, and you don't even know it. So you're not able, because the wolf in sheep's clothing is cunning. So you think it's good, but it's not, and hence a lot of the things in this world are actually negative, and you don't realize it. As Hawkins said, Motown music has the anaphylactic beat on it, which came out of Motown music, and it makes you go negative. So even though most people enjoy all of Motown music, some of it is actually got a negative beat imprinted in it, which makes your body go weak and probably make you have destructive impulses. So you don't know that. You think it's good, but it's not good. The same with spiritual teachers, fallen spiritual teachers. As soon as they fall, they may recommend sex orgies and selling your properties and donating it to the holy cause. You don't know they've fallen, so you're not able to tell unless you've got access to the muscle test. So I would stick to Hawkins calibrations. Even Hawkins, realized later, if you calibrated a living person, within a few years they may have fallen, as most of the teachers have fallen. So if you calibrate a dead teacher, like Jesus Christ or Buddha or Hawkins, I vouch for Hawkins. He died at the level of an avatar. So then you'll be safe, because those fields will protect you from falling by just aligning with Hawkins, the music Hawkins recommends, his books, the teachers he recommends. The problem with other teachers is they could fall at any time unless they're protected, usually by having a more advanced teacher or access to the muscle test. Okay, so I'll stop that.